welcome YouTube, and any moment now, hopefully welcome Twitch. No, I still need to press a button, so I'm going to go press this button, because the button didn't want to work for some reason. Okay, buttons worked! Yay! Buttons aren't toys. Apart from when they are. So that's good. Right, welcome to the stream. We're going to be playing Sparc again, which only came out on Tuesday. And there's like videos you can see from my first play and some other play. I'm going to go from the beginning. One of the other things I'd like to kind of mention first as well is that the forums for Sparc has just gone up as well today, which I think is forums.playsparc.com. So if you're playing and you want to get involved with the community there, then go to the forums and join up and do some talking and tippity-tap, talk things, and you know, things happen like that. Meet some people, introduce yourself, find more people to play with, things like that. So yeah, that's all good. I'm gonna actually go from the very start. So I haven't actually put the headset on. So if you haven't seen the game yet, you can get an idea of what it's like when you're calibrating and things like that. You do need a good bit of space to play this game. So this is definitely one of those ones where the warning says, you know, be careful about what's clear around you and things like that. Make sure that you can basically put your arms out full width and do sort of that without really hitting something, damaging something. Same high. You don't want to low ceiling and go whack. So just watch out for that type of stuff. But anyhow, moving on. Let's get in here. So, control-wise, it does require 2 move controllers, and I'm going to put the headset on first. Set. And I want some sound, and I'm just going to do something because I know I had problems with my chat bot the other day, so I'm just going to type test in here and find out if my sound is working properly.
Salsa ketchup. Said. Test.
So that's from my chat bot.
Said. Easy fella, you want a match?
Oh, dude, Booker. We can try that, we can try that. I'm betting you're going to beat me to all hell with this, because I know I've seen some of your scores already. But yeah, we'll do that, we'll do that. Give me a sec, let's, so we can find each other. Okay, let's send you an invite.
Booker Bulldogs. Said. Give me a minute.
Cool. You should be able to find me there. I'm just going to do this bit as well, so... Okay. First things to note. Obviously, 2 motion controllers. As you can see, you can actually see what the hand will look like, so you know which hand you're going to be putting them on. So, you don't actually need to put these on first and then swap them around. You can kind of go, that controller is for that hand, that controller is for that hand. Which is one of the big things that happens with VR, where I'm like, really? Why didn't they do that? And they did, so that's good. I'm just going to make sure my wires are not going to get too much in the way. One thing I have had a bit of a problem with is occasionally stepping on wires, so I'm just going to press to hopefully recalibrate. As you can see, we've got a circle there, blah blah blah. Hopefully I'm in a good place. I can't see what you see. Where is what you see? What you see is there, and am I in a good place there? Or am I going to have to move the camera around a little? I should move the camera around a little. There, I think. Okay. Okay, good. So, calibrating, just press the trigger, and we're just gonna basically pull any trigger to accept, and then it'll go through. So I want to arms out, arms down, and then you get to say your height. So that feels about natural to me. Doesn't look like much when you do that in here, but you've got a line that's physically here for me, a line that's physically here for me, and that's just about where the floor is, so that's good. Pulling trigger when done. Then you come to this, and you can choose male or female. I've usually had the female character in here. I'm going to go with male today, actually. I'm going to go with male today. So I can press that, and bam! Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Right, Booker. Let's see if Booker's already sending me a invite or anything else like that yet, because I can't tell because I have notifications turned off. No, that's okay. We'll go through a couple of things first of all. Character. So we have character. I'm also a bit out of breath today, so I don't know how long this stream is going to last, because this is a physically demanding game. It's a properly physically demanding game. Hey, welcome to the channel. If you've got any questions to ask, please feel free to type, and my chat bot should be able to answer them. Right, let's. We're going to change outfits for the male. I think maybe. I do like how the menus work, by the way, as well. So we've got a few different choices of
Bulldogs
outfits.
said, just setting up.
Cool, Booker. So we've got a few different choices. Let's outfit for the bloke. Because I don't think this outfit is particularly the bloke's, but I do like purple. No. I like that.
Bulldogs
you can do
said,
things like that.
Join my session, do die in.
Join your session, okay. Have you sent an invite, Booker? Because it's a bit hard for me to search. Let me just come out there. Save. Let's see. I never liked searching for things with the moves. It's not easy to do. Friends, let's go find you, Booker. You'll be down somewhere. Let's see if we can join from here. No. Join. No, I've got a failure to connect. Let me see if I can send you one. Let's go experimental like that. If I launch in there, since there was 0 players in the experimental, which I think I'm on the EU. Let's see. Invite. And this is where it gets annoying that some of these things are not so easy to do. There we go, invite. See if you got the invite, dude. Boom. No? Ah.
Hey, hello, Dave.
Hello. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, the game chat's not the best, but I can hear you.
Yeah, I know what it means. Do you want to join up?
Yeah. I haven't played this mode yet. I've been playing the advanced.
All right.
Should be fun.
Yeah, you'll probably beat me like nobody's business.
Oh. Oh, you're on like a platform.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got the knuckles on this match.
Yeah, it's the same as the basic, but the room is off.
Oh, good strike.
Thank you. Whoa! Good strike.
Oh.
Oh, almost, dude.
Oh, good shot.
Thank you. Whoa! You almost got me there, dude. Ah! Straight to the face! Straight to the face, dude. Straight to the face.
Oh.
Got you back. Oh! Ah, good shot.
Oh, it's harder to... I'm not used to this way around.
Yeah, man. Ah. Good strike, good strike. Oh. Curveball. Oh, good. Yep. Ah. Oh. Good hit, man.
Oh, of course, it's timed.
Yep.
I keep thinking it's up to 4.
Ooh.
Cool. Sudden death.
Yeah, you almost got me in the face with that one.
Boom.
I got hit by my own ball at the same time, man. That was good, that was good.
That's weird playing it on that angle.
Yeah, yeah, it is. I'm just curious because I've got push to talk on. So, you can hear me now.
Yeah.
You still hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you, but I can't hear you now.
Can you hear me now? Now?
I've got mine open, I think. Just permanently.
Yeah, default is to have it open.
Yeah.
But I know my breathing gets so bad.
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
So the X button is the one on the push to talk.
Yeah, Xbox walkie-talkie style.
And now here as well?
Yeah.
Oh, whenever you talk, your fingers glow.
Glow.
And you glow. So if I do that, I'm talking, but you can't hear me.
Mine's open mic all the time, so I don't have to
Yeah,
do anything.
it does. I put it on to push to talk because I know my breathing is heavy, man. You know.
Yeah, you ain't the only one. Everybody that's playing this is the same.
So I'm like, I'm going to relieve someone's stress. You know.
Yeah,
Let's do this.
Everybody's breathing heavy on this game.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, thought you had me then.
Oh! You got me then.
Oh, good goal.
Ha ha ha! Oh! Oh! Keep on getting my own ball there. Oh, damn!
Oh, get some weird angles there.
Oh, good hit.
Oh.
Ha! Foul ball. Oh, my own ball. Got my own ball again.
Oh.
Huh? Oh, damn. That's an education, man.
Literally, I've only been playing, literally all I've been playing is the advanced one, so because you don't have the extra knuckles and you only get to shield once.
Yeah, I thought the best way to get you in at the same time was to try this mode.
The easiest way to do it is find an empty lobby and then invite people out to chat. It's the easiest way of getting everybody together at the moment.
Oh, I see.
Don't seem to be working too well, but you can do it. Oh, that's a point. Well done. I see that one coming for me.
Ah!
Oh.
Good strike. Good strike, man. Oh.
That's sneaky one.
I just blocked that, man. Ah!
Oh.
My own ball sometimes. My own ball.
That was
Yeah.
Got ya.
Oh, what was that? Double here.
Oh, double bubble.
Again, man.
Oh.
Oh. Dude.
Moved to the wrong place. Oh, we've got someone else in. Who we got in? Summer. Hello, mate.
Oh. I need a bit of a break, so yeah.
You need a breather.
Nice hit, Booker.
Cheers, man.
Oh, good defense. Oh. I am literally steaming up already. I need to put my fan on.
You wait till you start playing the advanced matches because they go. I had one last night. 25 minutes it took.
I did do an advance the other day, actually.
Yeah,
And that was...
25 minutes one of our matches yesterday. When you get two people that are equally as good, it can go on for time.
Very good hit, man.
Cheers,
Ooh. Yeah, he's feeling it, unfortunately. That's a good deflection, though.
Oh, good shot.
He did get you good there. You've got really good timing on that reply volley, man.
Yeah, dude. And this one as well. There's like a spinning backhand that is perfect if you've already defended. If you catch that ball, oh, good going, boy.
Good game, huh? By the way, you're on stream, so if you don't mind.
Well, it's my first time experimental, so it probably can go alright.
Oh, I've got to take my t-shirt off.
You're gonna take a t-shirt off? Do it.
I've played about 4 hours today.
But no, really? It's my first hour here. I enjoy it a lot.
Once you get in the advanced though, the match has gone a lot longer, so it takes it right out here.
Have you played in the advanced?
No, I've played tons of advanced.
I would like to try advanced out. I think it's...
That's the only one I play really. I only come in this one because Salsa is in here. Come have a match with Salsa.
This is so weird.
Good hit, man, good hit.
Have a look, see how this is on.
Wow. You see? Jeez. Wow.
Good, nice one, man.
Double kill.
Yeah, that's a bit nasty. Good strike there.
Wow.
That was... Oh.
There we go. Your own face.
That was close.
But no cigar.
Good hit.
I got it. Didn't even see it.
Ooh, good hit.
There you go. Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
That one at the end. Come back with a nice clutch.
Oh, yeah, of course. Got it. Yes.
Well played, sir. Well played.
Well played to you.
Oh. Damn.
Well, if I wasn't alive 4 hours ago,
Wow. I think my throw accuracy is going up, but it's still terrible. So yeah, stream. Obviously we're spectating at the moment because push to talk. They're not really going to hear us, but we can get in here and we can see what they're doing. And it's kind of funky because they do feel like you could squish them. Ooh! Now, I know in this one they can't actually see the windows through the sides. On the other ones they can see the windows. He just got foul balls where it came in here. And, oh, I'm steaming up again. Oh, man. Man, oh man, am I steaming up. So, Booker throws the return. And it's back, he catches, he deflects, and it's a ping pong ball going around the place, but it's blocked at the end there. He misses his own return ball, and he throws one back, and scores a point, but gets a strike back against him. So his opponent now has a slightly bigger ball. And, oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, double whammy almost. And there's a strike for Booker's opponent. But it's 5-2 to Booker. The little symbol here, the little power, that's the strikes. Bigger number is their score, of course. There's only 45 seconds on the clock left. Here we go. This should all be Booker's. This should all be Booker's. 30 seconds, I don't see how his opponent can come back from 5-2. Oh, good defense. Oh, just to the guy's side there. That was brutal. That was brutal. Come on, Booker. That was almost in his head, but he gets the strike zone. That was some pretty intense action.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh. I was going to say, Booker, do you want to go try an advanced?
We can try. I'll try and get one set up.
Okay. So we're going to try and get an advanced game going on here, which basically means that we will let's see. Let's just launch into one there, because there's 9. This number below here is actually the number of players, so we could be good. We could spot Booker straight in one of these. That's the hope anyway. I'm going to have this a bit forwards from here for a moment. No. This is why I don't like this control sometimes. There we go, send the invite. Oh. Need a tissue? Because I am getting a bit sweaty there. Okay. Booker, if you can see that, an invite's been sent. One of the things that does get me as well, actually, is the movement is precise, and you don't have a body avatar, the arms, so they don't get in the way of you if you're doing that, so they don't clear your vision totally. Which, when you first see it, it's like, well, they've got such good body matching, why don't they put the arms in there? So they have thought about things like this, because your arms would actually get in the way there. Let's see if Booker's gone. Ah, okay, I've received the invite from Booker. No, back! Okay, join.
There we go.
Hey, how you doing?
How are we doing, man? Alright.
Oh, that's spooky!
Did I get all tall then?
Yeah, you did. And I'm a bit tall there. There we go.
So you know the rules of this?
Yeah.
Cool.
No knuckles.
No knuckles, one shield.
Oh, no knuckles. Oh, to the head.
Oh.
Damn, that was quick. Here we sees the experience here.
It's because I've got used to not playing without the extra knuckles. Because I've only really played advanced. So once you get used to not having that extra defence, you learn to dodge more. It's about getting that ball sent back. This one, not that.
Oh, no knuckles. Knuckles again, man.
I've got a nice little backhanded sort out as well.
Oh, that was terrible. Oh, didn't know where that was going, man. Oh, curveball!
Yeah, that's backhand curveballs are bad, but look. You can do it without actually having to hit the walls.
Oh! I need to go the other way on that curveball of yours, man.
Yeah, it's bad boy move. So I was playing someone yesterday, and they were literally, we'll go again, and literally they're firing it up and down, straight down the court, and the only thing I could learn was to move out of the way, and then put one of them curveballs in.
Okay.
I can't do it all the time, but it's something like that. You have a lot less aim assist on this mode, so that's what makes it harder as well. Oh, I thought you had me then.
So did I. And again, just missed. Oh, to my face.
Lovely. Good shot.
That was lucky, man.
That was a good one, mate. You got me. You fried my ball back and got me. Oh.
Good shot. Damn, that was my ball.
I keep getting. That ball. That's a lovely little straight down ball. Oh.
Nah. Whoa. Oh. I see yours go. I see yours going that one. I'm like, oh, yeah, that way.
Oh. You're faking me out then. Oh, got done by my ball. I thought it was going to miss me. Oh.
Oh.
That was miles away. Oh.
Ah. Nice hit. Oh, that's a dreadful throw. Ah! Good strike. Damn it, that is hard, man. Almost.
Careful, man. That bull, man, is killer.
Oh no, my return ball was terrible.
Oh, wait a minute, I might get my ball back in time.
Oh, damn. Damn. Ah, too high.
Oh. That's better. Find my spot again.
Oh, so close. Ah, good hit, man. Oh, very good hit, man. You're just monster, man.
Good game, man.
Ah, damn. I've done it again. Blue screened, stepped on a wire. So whenever you step on the wire, unfortunately, it does this. So, no. We want Sparc. Wow. Give me a minute, Booker. I stepped on a wire there, Booker, so my apologies. You did totally beat me. Teaching me some lessons. Oh boy. Right, I need to de-sweat a minute. Ooh. Oh. Do you know if you can see that? My glasses are steaming up. So, this is the bit where the face wipes come out. This is really the bit where the face wipes come out. Oh my god. Hey Pillar, if you're still watching, and a couple of others. If you've got any questions, please feel free to ask. So, as you can see, I had a little bit of mishap. I stepped on the wire. And of course, PlayStation's built so it has that decoupler there. Because you don't want to be pulling your PlayStation box off, basically, of wherever you got it sat. Because, well, that bit you can't get replaced and will cost you money. So it's better that the wire comes unplugged and you have to restart the game than the alternative of having to buy a new set. I know there are a lot of people that kind of like put plastic rubber bands around it and try to hold it in tight. And I don't think that's the solution, because if I had just done that, I would have pulled my processing box straight off of where it sat and it'd go onto the floor, and it's a lot more delicate than the headset. Headset I've actually dropped a couple of times now and it's okay. So if something's going to go off onto the floor or something, I'm glad that it's rather that just wire being pulled out at that point where it's designed to, rather than anything else. Oh man. Oh. 1 second. So, clean up time. Because it gets hot and sweaty in this game, so yeah. I'm thinking maybe headband is needed, you know? Sweatband, 80s style. Right. Oh. Almost ready to go again. No, that's still... Wow. My glasses are still steamed up. My glasses are still steamed up. That's how that's got, so... Yay. Lens cloth at the ready. Wow, dude. Sorry about that going, Booker. Obviously, I didn't mean to do that. That happened. It's a thing. We shall maybe see, because that is a... Oh, dude. Wrecking me, man. Wrecking me. It's just, see if I can't clean glasses up a second. Right. I'm almost de-steamed. Let's make sure this is there. It's just been near an hour. Not even an hour yet. And I'm already like, oh my good God. Wow. My fitness level just really isn't up to this, but it's good. It's really, really good. It has to be said. Right. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wow, 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 wow. Oh. Sorry if I'm being a bit out there. Right. Let's put this back on. Oh. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's happened. It's happened a couple of times to me now. But what can you do? Hope for the day when everything is wireless, huh? VR wireless. In huge resolutions and everything else like that. And full room scale. I'm sure someone's going to say, well, you can do that on the Rift. Well, not the Rift. Yeah, no. The Vive. You can do wireless room scale on the Vive. But the price is a little bit too steep for me, I'm afraid. Love to experience it. But, you know, these things happen. My apologies, Booker. We might see if we can play Booker again at some point. Let's just go through the configuration here. Oh. What am I letting myself in for? I'm almost done. I should be done. Oh. Oh, way. Yeah, that's about right. You just got to, like, reach down and touch the ground. If my hand goes to where the ground should be for me, then I'm like, yeah, that's good. So there's one way you can check your height in VR. Alright, let's go back to a female character again this time. Hello! And we're going to change our character around again. I wish there was... It would be nice if I went back to where it was and it had the colours that I chose, but it's not gonna. So, it doesn't... There isn't unlocks in this game as well. So, it's not like you've got to go, I need to unlock this or that or the other. It's hasn't got that with it. Let's reset there. So, see, this was the base one that I had actually used originally. So it looked like that. And then I changed colours around. So that we had the purple plasma thing going on. We could look at a different style. That's one of the first ones that I looked at because I liked the red kind of thing. That was kind of cool. This is quite cool as well. Yeah, we're gonna stay with this one again, I think, and we're going to put a bit of purple in here. That works. Yeah, that works. That's nice. That's nice. And we've got red there, so I want to change my gloves, so I can just go gloves. I'm going to change out from the red into... We've got a purple on their accent, so we'll match the other bit of pink. And then we've got pink, we're pinked up. And then you've got visors, so my visors are my glasses. And we've got one colour that we can control with those. Have a quick look here, we've got things like this, which is very Ghost in the Shell-ish, Masamune Shiral kind of apple seed looking thing going on. Kind of like it, but no. Then we've got this kind of Power Ranger type of thing, helmets, basically. Daredevilish helmets. Just straight up different visors. Some classic aviator sunglasses. I'm betting Red Cape, CCE Red Cape would go for those. And then you've got sort of like the traditional sort of Ray-Ban style type-esque thing. And then you have what I've got on there, which I think is closest to the actual glasses I've got on, which I don't know if you can see there. So these are quite good glasses for VR, because they're kind of very flat to your face. They just curve with my face and stuff, so that's kind of cool. Let's see if Brooker invited me back. No, he hadn't. That's okay. Hopefully Booker doesn't take offence on that, and well, you can see on the stream that I stepped on my lead, dude. I stepped on my lead, but we can do some dancing. But da 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 da. What? Yeah. Dance. Ba 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 ba. You have to remember not to put my arms behind my back, because if I put my arms behind my back, then it can't see. That's weird. That looks like it's broken. So, if you're going to mirror dance, see, I think this should be a thing with Sparc. You should do some mirror dancing. There should be some people that just get the dance on. Yeah. Anyhow, that's enough of that. Let's go take a look at something else in the game. We're going to exit there, save. Oh. Right, we're going to have a look at the challenges. So there's a few challenges here to basically build up your skills, which, frankly speaking, I need a lot of skills being built up here. You've seen I've been beaten left, right and centre there by Booker. So this is the first basic one, of course. How to throw. How do you throw? Well, let's just go into it and we'll see how we can throw. So this one, I've just got to hit the targets nice and cleanly. That was terrible. Oh, I just missed again. That's an easy one to get, and then this one's harder. Oh, I released the wrong point there. Right, you can see my throws were kind of slow there. For me, that's not a bad time, but it's kind of low down on the rankings. We'll reset that, and I'll show you, we'll try a different type of throw here, because there's different types of throws. One of the things that came up first of all was people saying about underhanded throws like you were bowling, and that it's longer curves to get the speed up, which you can do. But I find my accuracy is not as good when I do that. But the balls usually fly faster. That was sloppy on my part, that was luck. But you can see if I just take a long swing, let's recalibrate, because I've kind of got my backswing there is in the way. So if I take a long swing and just, it's pretty fast. Yeah? But you can also, like the basketball, somebody else was saying, the person that holds the record for this was saying he throws it like a basketball, so it'd be like boom. If I can imagine that I'm actually throwing a basketball, maybe I do better, but that was terrible, as you can see. So we reset that again, and I'm just going to approach it like I'm throwing a basketball each time. Right. This is the basic mode, so it does actually have some aim assist that's added. That's terrible. My release point on that was terrible, so you basically want to aim that and get the release point as well. Oh, no. Better. Bit off. Over the top. Oh. So that's still kind of slow. Then we have a couple of other ones going on, like we're doing like these sort of things where you're doing that maybe. But the aim on it, I haven't got yet. So I'm way off there. But you can see where I'm kind of like coming from there and going along a curve, but the camera is not always tracking everything there. So I'm getting in the way of my camera here. My camera is basically there, and my body's getting in the way, so you can see the points where the tracking becomes a problem, which is a problem with the PlayStation, but this game does deal with it really quite well.
Said, hello, I'm 37 on this training.
You're 37th? Well done, mate. You can give me some pointers. So, that's the type of action that I think the person that actually holds the record was describing. But I'm not so good at it. So that's what I thought, because they had said, basically, if you want the accuracy, throw it like a basketball. If you want the speed, big swing. But kind of feel like you want to go for the accuracy before anything else. But he says, the missing one's right in front of him. I'm getting sloppy now. Need to take a breath and think that through. Right. And that's how not to do it. So that's one of the other things that people would, if you back in the day with the Wii, you would just go and do like this. And when you just do that, in this game, it just goes slowly. Like that. You can, of course, do things like that as well. But, yeah.
Kick voltage.
Getting this.
Said, sorry, I'm French and I understand some words but difficult. Kick voltage. Said, nice game, I love it.
It is good fun. It is definitely good fun. Sorry if I'm speaking too fast for you there. I get excited in this game a bit. And as you can see, I'm not very good. Right.
Kick voltage. Said, I see you on Dirt Rally.
Yes. Yes, Dirt Rally is one of the other games I play. I haven't played it in a while. I am planning to play it possibly at some point during the weekend, maybe on the Sunday. I'm hoping to have a bit of a game of Dirt Rally. Because I haven't had much space and sometimes time and things like that. So I may play some Dirt Rally during the day on Sunday. So if you like a bit of Dirt Rally, Sunday could be the day. But yeah, Dirt Rally was one of the things that I'd seen, well, is my most watched kind of content. Because I had a great time with that.
I bought the PSVR after I see your video. Thanks,
oh, cool.
Winking smiley.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. If you bought it and you didn't, I would be very, very disappointed, but, you know, I'm glad that you're enjoying it, because I certainly do. It's an amazing technology. It's like the stuff that I dreamed of when I was a kid in the 80s. A little better. Let's exit this one and I'll get a bit more practice because I really do need the aiming. But yeah, as we can see, there's a few people here that have gone up there. PSVR Frank, we recognise. He's just blasting me to pieces there. Congrass Tarts, who's got the top spot but is very close. There's people chasing him down at the minute. So you can see just how much of a long way I've got to go there.
Kick voltage. Said, add me friend and we can do a match another day, Winking smiley.
Send me a friend request and just put Sparc in there and I will certainly do that. Because sometimes I get friend requests and I don't know who they're from and they don't say anything, so add a friend request and just say Sparc and stream or something like that and I will go, ah, yeah, okay. But people sometimes do send me friend requests. You know how it is sometimes, and you don't know what they're sending it for. So, yeah, if you say about Sparc, and I'll go yeah.
Said, okay, I will add.
Thank you. Right, let me try the range 2 and go through this once again. I'm expecting to be dreadful, and Congress there again at the top, and not by a small margin either. Now these are the basic ones that actually do have some aim assist thrown into them. So when you get to the advanced one, they don't have any aim assist. So we've got 14 targets instead of 13 in this one, and already the first target is right down the end. And I missed. And a miss. Oh, so close. That'll do. Oh, so close. Terrible. That'll do. Oh, that's terrible. Too low. Oh, thank you for the follow. This one's a weird one. No, not there. There, I think. No. Where is it? No. No. There it was. And then, what? I think I out of bounds it there. I'm releasing too high. What am I doing? See, I'm letting go of this up here instead of where I need it. Ah, my arm's losing it. Can't get it. No. That's it. So, I've improved. You can see my improvement there. That's a huge improvement, but I'm way off kilter. Way off where I need to be. So, we will get there, but it's all a case of, you know, rinse and repeat, basically. Rinse and repeat. So my arm is going terrible. Let's go back to the throwing range there. I'm going to try left-handed because my right arm is feeling like it's dead. And this is a game where I think trying to do this with both hands is going to help me in the long run. Let's not worry about the speed, let's try and worry about accuracy a bit more. No. He says when he misses. Oh. Right. No. Not getting it there. Come on. Right. Right, let's see. So. I can do this. Now, there's different approaches here. I have got a lot of lights going on, so it doesn't help sometimes, I'm guessing. But, not that that's an excuse. But the tracking is usually pretty good, and you can see there is a little bit of wobble. People that just want to see that. There's a little bit of wobble, but not much. But as a game, when it comes to the throwing, it does actually feel a lot closer than anything else that I've actually played. Let's reset the area a bit. Oh. Okay, let's try that. No. Right. Oh, I'm not putting any throw into that. Let's just no, my accuracy again. See, I need to get this point here where it's going at the right point. So if I'm... That's a bit too down. And I felt that was me, not the game. That's the thing. If you can feel that you feel that it's not the game at fault, then that's kind of good that it's... I just messed that up. That it's, you know... I'm out of bounds. No. Something's not quite right. I'm just going far off to the right all the time. Let's stand that way a bit. That's better. Oh, that just messed up. I felt like my... If you slip this way too much, then it's kind of very hard to sort of like feel it. If you have the controller slip a bit, then it works a bit against you. But as accuracy goes, oh, that is odd. I think this game is the best for accuracy, but when it messes up, it definitely feels like it's me that's messing up, not the game. Step 2 forwards there. Let it hit me, and... Right. Terrible time, obviously. And I do love this about it. You can grab some of these menus and just move them around. So if I want the results to be over there instead of here, and bring them in closer, I can place that where I like. So there's different things like that in this game. Obviously, you can see I'm definitely not the best player. Let me move a bit closer here. And so we're trying a few different things on position here. So this is actually a lot closer to the camera. There's the camera right in front of me there. So there. If I was to exit and do calibration. Oh, by the way, menu button. Do that. Menus disappear. So I want to go main menu. Oh, I'm fogging up again. Oh, fogging up. Fog, fog, fog. Right. So we do a recalibrate from here when I'm kind of closer to the camera there. You can see I've got the female body back on at the moment. For me, I think virtual bodies, it doesn't really matter. Whichever way I look at it, in here, virtual reality is an instant diet. The only problem is when I take this off, I'm back to normal. So it doesn't matter if I take the male or the female in here. Though it is kind of a little bit odd sensation to look in a mirror and then see a different thing there. Let me just see that this circle point is actually a good bit further back than I would think. So if I was to do that, see, I keep on thinking the circle is where I want it there, but it's the volume radius bit. There's a different circle there, you see. So it's not actually that circle, it's this circle. So that's rather odd. Let's do that recalibrate again. So I just pull a trigger, gives me a circle. I pull the two triggers like that, put it down, then I have my height thing, pull a trigger, this is my point there, and we can dance. So it can see all the way to, there's a dead zone about here. And there's a dead zone there. So I could actually do with my camera being pointed maybe a bit more up. You got that, and I'm through the mirror there if I think. So it's the other thing we've got here, of course, is the graphics are smooth as anything in here as well. It's got kind of a basic feel, but where there's detail, there is actually quite a good bit of detail. You can see kind of like just in the hands, and you've got some textures in there as well and stuff like that. So it does have the detail where it needs it, but it's sharp. Everything in here is, you know, as sharp as the PlayStation can get it. Right, moving from this point, I'm just going to try that challenge again. Since I just recalibrated there, and we'll see if that makes a bit of a difference to me, or if it's just me being terrible, which I assume it's me being terrible. Let's do that basic throwing range. This one does have the aim assist on it. Boom. Let's restart that. Huh. Oh, I missed terribly there, didn't I? And again. Ah! I'm holding it too long. That was better. So I can actually feel like when it's something that I've done, like I've slipped, then I do kind of feel, yeah, I feel like I know that I slipped. And I think that's important with a game like this, that you feel like if something's gone wrong, then it's not outside of the realms of possibility. Oh, yeah. So that was a dreadful time. But it's okay, because it did feel like that was the way it should go. But I'm thinking that for now, my right arm is done in. And it's time for me to call that one a night for tonight. But what I will be doing is, if I wake up early enough, then I will try and do a bit of a stream, but without the camera. Because first thing in the morning, we don't need to be seeing me woken up just first thing in the morning. But I will try and play a bit, because I need to lose some weight, and sweating a bit in here may actually help with that. We'll find out if I get to do a lot of it. Also, I'm going to try and do 2 evening streams as well at the moment for at least this sort of month, or the majority of this month. So there'll be Tuesday and Thursday from about 7:30 British summertime. So please drop by for that. We're going to go to the character screen here to sort of like say goodbye to YouTube, because on the YouTube we like to do a little exit thing. Or I do anyway. Ah, there we are. So, for YouTube, if you haven't subscribed, or actually, if you haven't liked, there's a like button down that way, which is that way in the mirror, this way in real life, but that way in the mirror. And there's a subscribe button over there. And there's a video up there. And there's another one up there. Hope you enjoyed. Okay.